Hello my friends, you choose the right video because today we're going to talk about the 7 biggest turn-ons for women, and it's really important to know. These things you can do no matter what you look like, because we are not talking about your looks, but the qualities what attract women no matter what your appearance. And these are the qualities that turn all women on, including me. My name is Natalie, I'm a psychologist and a dating coach. Let's begin. The first is confidence. Confidence in the man is the most important and what always starts everything and what girls always like. You have to feel confident around the girl and in control. Confidence shows up in absolutely everything, in the way you walk, in the way you talk, how you look at her, and so on. Not self-confidence is something that I very often encounter, and I see how many men are not confident. For example, they begin write to me negative comments in order to put the other person, and in the expense of this raise themselves. But this only shows internal insecurity, because a man who is confident in themselves would never put the other person, or if he does not like something, he does not waste his time on it. If you are interested in how to become more confident, write me in the comments and I will take a video on the topic. The second thing that really turns women on, chivalry. Namely, your gentlemanly acts, such as when you give her a hand or open the door, if she is cold, offer if you have your jacket. This way you show care for her and show that you're a real man. The third turn on things is the sense of humor. It's really cool when a guy doesn't take everything too seriously and can make fun of himself if he screwed up somewhere or did something wrong. If he turns it to a joke, the situation quickly evens out and brings positive emotions. Don't be afraid to make jokes about yourself and make her laugh, and don't try to be too serious because it's often annoying. Fourth, compliments. All girls like a compliment, and if you have probably heard more than once that girls like listening. But it is very important what you say and what compliments you say. You need to pay attention not only to her physical beauty, but also internal. For example, tell her about her inner quality that you like, or say that she is doing something very cool. If she is dancing, then say that her movements are unique and beautiful. If you're complimenting her appearance, then try to pay attention to details and not just tell her that you are beautiful. Tell her what specifically about her is beautiful that you really like. For example, her hair or her figure or her smile. She will remember this and will remember you because you told her something unique. Why includes something that everyone says. Fifth thing is when a man keeps his word. This is really important when you do what you say and not just talk. Then she begins to respect you and understand that you are worthy. And of course she begins to trust you, and if she believes you, then she can open up and become closer. And vice versa, if you say something and then fail to do or not keep your promises, she stops to trust you and stops to treat you seriously. You become just a cheater for her, and it does not turn her on. 6. Cleanliness. You may not be handsome, but grooming and self-care is a must. Fresh haircut, well-shaved beard, trimmed fingernails, clean clothes, nice perfume is something that always attracts girls. Also important in the cleanliness of your car or your apartment if you invite a girl home. You and your space around you should be clean. Then it is so nice to touch you and it will turn her on. And finally, the 7th, punctuality. When you know how to plan your time and not to be late, always come on time for a date, when you do not postpone the meetings for an hour, 2 hours because you have a blockage at work and you do not calculate the time. It's very nice and it means you appreciate the girl's time. Men should be able to properly calculate their time, so that if you agree to meet with a girl 5, then you meet at 5 and not some postponements because you do not have time for something. If you are not sure if you have time, it's better to agree in advance on a later time to be on time. So these were all the biggest turn-ons for women in men. And these are the qualities that any man can develop in himself, regardless of how he looks. And believe me, the appearance is not the most important thing in the man. It's much more important his inner qualities. If this video was useful to you, please like it and write in the comments what the next video you would like to see. Thank you for watching and wish you always be happy. Bye bye!